What's going on, guys? I'm Mac, and welcome back to One More Minute, the show where each day I get one more minute to talk about whatever I want. And in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about why. Why YouTube, and why do I want to make all of this stuff my career. And this particular episode will be published in other places like Facebook and stuff like that. And if you want to see more of this content, come over to YouTube and watch the full series, as each day, literally, I will be uploading every single day of 2025. Now, let's jump into the whole why of all of this, or the origin of the why. And the first ever YouTube channel I remember really getting into and watching concurrently was the Ozcast. They were a Minecraft YouTube channel that ran Shadow of Israfel, which was this kind of like story-based Minecraft world. Really kind of a one-of-its-kind type thing for a while, and was the origin point for, I feel like, a lot of people at that time getting into Minecraft, and I loved it to death. That's then what led me as a kid to want to get an iPad and maybe try to record videos, whether using the iPad or using other stuff. I didn't fully understand at the time, but whatever it was, I wanted to do it. Now, later on in life, doing acting, and I did some YouTube and stuff like that, I didn't really know I wanted to do this as a full-time career 100% until my end of freshman winter break of college, which is a bit of a time jump, but hear me out. I was watching a video by Rooster Teeth, and particularly I was watching a video with their Always Open cast. It was a show ran by Rooster Teeth that was kind of more of an adult type. Everybody sits around like this little diner type set, and they just talk about life and stuff like that. And one of the episodes, while it was hosted by Barbara Dunkelman, which was a cast member from Rooster Teeth, Jessica Negri was on it as well, and they talked about living your life and doing what you want to do in life, loving what you do in life. With a lot of these people on their show, they're living the life they want to live. Being able to do YouTube and content creation in the world of the influencer full-time, obviously is a dream of mine, but also was a dream of theirs and became a dream of theirs. But one of the things that stuck out to me was not doing something you don't want to do, not living the life you don't want to live, and living the life you want to live to the fullest, even if that life might not be as grand as being a doctor, but instead you're making Minecraft videos for a living. Do you love making those Minecraft videos? Yes, then maybe that's the life for you. And that video really spoke to me, and they gave a way better explanation. They're not talking about Minecraft videos, but they gave a way better explanation to mine. And it really stuck out to me because at the time I was a psychology major. I loved psychology. I thought it was a really cool program and a really interesting science, and I wanted to help people with that. But looking down the line, I needed at least 8 years of school plus the actual work that goes into it. And a part of me was also thinking, hey, at least while I'm doing this, I'll make enough money to then spend money on my YouTube. If I wanted to do YouTube part-time and just do that for fun, I'd have plenty of money as a doctor, geez. And then I started to think, why am I doing this whole thing to get money to do YouTube when I could just do YouTube full-time and make money off of that to then do YouTube? That sort of, realization was definitely something I had to talk through and figure out, okay, is this the deep pool I want to jump into, and how can college help me with that? And I feel like it definitely has. Now, thankfully, I'm actually at a film school, the same school as at for Psychology, Sam Houston, and it worked out because, like, geez, if I had to transfer schools and a whole thing, the fact that there's a film program there, that's definitely helped me out with these videos and stuff like that. But yeah, it's cool getting to do this, and seeing the reception on both of these channels has been absolutely insane. Seeing One More Minute, seeing the sort of the behind the scenes here, I did not expect One More Minute to be above 10 subscribers for at least the first 2 months at least. And we've already blown past that. I believe we're at 16 subscribers in the first 2 weeks of this experiment. And Most of the viewership is around 20 to 30 views, and we actually do have concurrent viewership coming back. We have about 5 viewers per video that has come back from a previous video or subscribed. So if you are one of those people, thank you for coming back. And if you aren't and you're seeing this for the first time, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like and subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and come back for more episodes, because each day, each video is gonna be longer, and each day, each video is gonna be better, in my opinion, as someone who's creating it and wants you to subscribe. But that's generally why I want to be a YouTuber. Also, as an individual, I love content creation, both as a consumer and as a creator. I love being able to create content that both you guys love to watch, and also I just love to sit back and look at. While I'm not the best editor in the world or love to edit all the time, sometimes videos are just slogs and I'm like, oh, I just gotta get this upload out. But other times I'm like, dang, this video turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. Even if the viewership isn't some Markiplier 1 million view video, I'm happy with it. I love seeing the creation out of everything that's been forged through the editing and also the recording process. And that love for the game is something that I haven't experienced in many other things. When it comes to acting and stuff like that, I loved it to death, and I do love the game of it. But there's a certain amount of passion that has to last for literal decades. The same type of passion I have for YouTube, I didn't have necessarily for acting, or I didn't necessarily have for my sports and football and track. I didn't want to be a football star or a track star. But being a YouTube star sounds pretty darn good to me. And it's obviously not just the money and stuff like that. A lot of these YouTubers don't have the, won't have the necessary longevity to last multiple years, but they do get enough YouTube money to last them for a good amount of time. I do plan on being one of those like PewDiePies or Mr. Beast that are probably gonna last forever. I do plan on being this platform for as long as I can do it. I never plan on stopping or anything like that. And fast forward to when I'm like, here's my retirement video, and I'm like 80 years old. I'm like, well, actually, one more Minecraft Let's Play. Let's see what happens. Whenever there's, whenever there's update like 5,000 to Minecraft. But yeah, I really do hope that I have longevity on this platform, and I do plan on spreading my influencer tendrils to different areas like Twitch and stuff like that. Yeah, I do plan on live stream as well. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do live content as well. I'm getting used to that live commentary type feel. I know it's different when you have actual viewership watching you live and commenting and stuff like that, but oh boy, am I excited to get into that. Because I recently also picked up a big old camera for that, so I'm excited to see what I can do with this. But back to the why. Why do I want to do this? I think the main point I want to get across is this isn't a rash, I want to do YouTube full time, that's it, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be rich and famous. No. I've been wanting to do this since I can remember. Ever. Just straight up. And I love it. I think the major why is I love it. There's nothing else I can think personally that I would rather do than sitting here and talking to you. Just straight up. The love of the game and the love of YouTube has never been stronger, both currently in my life, I love it to death, but also in my lifetime. I've grown up on this app, and I want to be able to give back what I saw from other people. I want to be the CNAers for somebody. I want to be the Yogscast for somebody else. And if I can be that for one extra person and push them to become the next big YouTuber or something like that, that sounds pretty good to me, in all fairness. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're watching this on a different platform, come over to YouTube. Come subscribe. I would love to see you guys here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. You should go ahead and subscribe. I almost broke my camera. Yeah, 10 minutes. That's actually crazy. These videos started off with the idea of 10 minutes from my other YouTube channel, and now we have passed the 10-minute mark. Here on out, we are in foreign territory to see what the heck's gonna happen. 11 minutes. That's like 1 extra minute from this video. That's actually crazy to think about. And that's actually 10 extra minutes from where we started 10 days ago. Or 10 days ago? Where's the timeline going with this? I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. And I'll see you guys with 11 minutes to go.